Hi everyone, this is one of my special features I guess. I always forgot about this game. Is the one that my E50M finally got over 10k damage, barely. So right off the bat, this is Fire Salient Encounter. Encounter is incredibly important for you to control the 5-6 in the field as well as go into the 9-0. It's just as important as it is in the regular game. So Bananas decides to go middle and light people, and E5 is Invade is going to control the middle with this E5. It's a fairly decent tank to do it with, although the Cupola does kind of stand out a little bit too much. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit here because there's nothing really going on until I drive all the way onto the back of the hill. Our team right away, you can tell is that they have a lot faster team. Batchat FE4202 Leopard and the Awful Panther and Centurion Patton. Well, technically not really faster, but they're more evenly distributed for this map. We don't have a lot of heavies that can snipe well. Our RD is okay, I guess. I managed to blow that shot because I have no idea why. But I managed to be a little bit cheeky here. They're poking up way too high. Managed to shot that guy for damage. It's a very good position to just stay on the back of the hill if middle is being controlled like that, because you have great shots everywhere. These guys are always just trying to peek over and shoot you. There's nothing that can do hold down very well in that team. This ISA basically gets the D for being retarded. You see this E100, RS7 is retarded as well, but he got the worst luck because he poked up on the top of the hill and just stayed there, and there's only one place he can be shot at, is that it's the rail crossing at J6, sorry, J7 and J8. So we know that that entire line is off limits now for the moment. But thankfully their Leopard is kind of dumb. I blow that shot. But their Leopard is kind of dumb, and they poke up super high. At this point, I'm quite safe from the E3, but still open to a YOLO rush from the north because I've stopped spotting the north. This E100 is quite content on just sitting on the back of the hill for no idea. So what I need to do right now is support middles, because Invade is not going to fare well if he's being constantly lit. So that's the Leopard gone. I see a IS4 pushing very high. When you see them cross the F, like touch the E line, when their icon touches the E line, that's already too high. So I switched to heat because I didn't know if he was facing me or not. And APCR is kind of finicky on IS4, so you switch to heat, and basically any part without spaced armor, you'll just pen right through. Actually, I have no idea where that shot went, but here I'll grab a better angle, and you're gonna see me basically do this thing for the rest for another while, because I know the IS4 is stuck there. All I'm doing is farming damage off of him. He's being super aggressive now, and because he's probably had enough, and I finished the killing shot. So right now we know that E75 is still in the middle, and 46 is still somewhere in the middle. We only have a Batchat and a 42 to worry about. The 4202 is not that big a problem because it's very like terrible hold down. So let's focus on taking care of this problem very well, because he's just sat in the middle for no reason. And this is a decent spot. Like, you follow this line down here. I think the E3 was facing away from me, so this was another easy kill on my part. I don't know why I still have heat loaded, but apparently I do. I switched to APCR just now because I realized that there's absolutely no need to shoot heat. So at this point, Bananas is down to 1550. It's still okay. Invade is coming over. I'm gonna take a look. Invade is coming over because he abandoned the middle. I actually to this day, I still don't quite understand why, but this JP gives us some nice side shots. And this is the point, I think, where we start to lose a lot of puppies because their E100s decided to push the 2 line, and there's really nothing we can do about it. So I come down the hill and tries to kind of screw this 103 out of his hidey hole, while keeping an eye on the JP 100, like all the way in the distance there. Just dip down, dip low, and right here, I don't think he can hit me. And then he hits Invade because I used that rise right there as a cover. Invade unfortunately was sitting in the middle of the open and didn't fare so well. At this point, Bananas was surrounded. I don't know why he didn't just push over to the south side, but he ended up dying right here. I tried to come over and help him, but I just realized it's pointless. I'm going to die the same way if I do this. And our Batchat went down to kill Artie slash I don't even know what he's doing. He kills the JP. Hopefully, I think in a bit he kills the Artie. Managed to farm a little bit of damage here because their U100 Batchat are not pushing here. I see their Batchat here. I didn't realize that our JP 100 was going to be backing at full speed and accidentally shoot him. So, rip me. But, I do manage to get the killing blow here. And Invade goes down to the concentrated fire of everyone. At this point, I'm still full health, you know, chai sniping and all. Moves it slightly faster because the Centurion heshed me. I think he's full hesh. The lack of depression on the rear is really hurting me right now. And he heshes me in the back of the turret or side and does full damage. So knocks out my loader and my ammo rack. Right now I have like a 30 seconds something reload. I forgot that I still had a medkit. So this is going to be a little difficult, because all we have is E100 full HP still sniping on the hill with HE from what I seen. Yeah, he just hit a E100 for 175. So I think I totally forgot about the medpack thing. And this is where I have to. He blows the shot, and I blow the shot as well because so the reticle got stuck on the actual E3 corpse. So I am in a conundrum right now, and I just suddenly realized that yes, I can bring my loader back into action, and that cuts down my reload time to like just about over 16 seconds, which is more than manageable. This E75 decides to snap me, but I'm okay for that. As long as the Centurion doesn't pen me, I just need to keep my front to him. He for some reason shoots HE again because Hesh is the way of life, and he gets penned by AP from the U100. He didn't get a second shot off. So on the damage counter it says 9.2k, but I managed to blind fire a lot of like the Leopard and IS-4, so it ended up being over 10,000, and the Batchat did help a lot. So I probably could have pushed over the 0 line and taken control a lot earlier, but I needed to go in the middle and control that situation. So that's the point where you need to decide.